Vayera it contains Moses' genealogy, the Moses being God after discussing with God second time, the miraculous staff, and the first 7 plagues. And for Josh, I think we actually have 2 things. Number one, of course, the plagues. Everyone has gone and looked at them and goes, "Oh, how could God do such to people who didn't deserve it?" First of all, it's said that every Egyptian uh, despised Sheol in their heart, so that each plague was God's mercy, so that when God gave them each plague, it was not to go to torture them, rather it was to give them an opportunity to repent. And that's one thing that we tend to think. We always go, why'd you do this to us? And we can't accept that when we get pain, it's because we have an opportunity to make teshuva, to seek God anew. The second part, believe it or not, is a little bit harder one, and this is God hardening Pharaoh's heart. First of all, there's been a debate on the exact wording. It may actually be God strengthening Pharaoh's heart, but that's actually not important, because the first of the plagues, the first thing had one distinct element. Pharaoh hardened his own heart for the first ones. Pharaoh chose to go against God. Pharaoh chose, and so that by the time it ever mentioned God, that Pharaoh had already bound himself to destruction. So that when we see everything bad happening around, we should not bind ourselves to destruction to hate God. Rather, one should seek God with the whole heart.